Good day, everyone. Welcome to Larry and Amy's Kitchen. I'm Larry, and Amy is behind the camera. We're going to have BLTs tonight for supper, and we were trying to think of something to go with it. And the idea of making a macaroni salad popped up, and something that's simple, uh, easy to make, quick to make, and doesn't require any special uh, ingredients. It's basically the same thing as making a potato salad, except instead of potatoes, you're going to be using noodles. Now, what I've already done, in the essence of saving time, is I put a 1 pound box of noodles in some water. I took 4 eggs and put them in the water with the noodles, and I boiled them probably 10 to 15 minutes, making sure that the water did not run out so that the eggs would be boiled. And then after the noodles were done and the eggs were boiled, I went ahead and peeled them and crunched them up like that. Now, I don't know how many of you hate peeling boiled eggs, but there's all kinds of tricks and gimmicks and whatever that you read about as far as being able to peel an egg easily. What I do myself is when I boil an egg or several eggs, I then take a plastic bowl, put a little bit of water in it, fill it full of ice cubes, and then I set the eggs in there to cool. And by cooling those eggs, my thinking is that it actually shrinks the egg inside the shell a little bit, so that when you crack it, it makes it so much easier to peel. And that's exactly what I did with these. Had no problem peeling them at all. Then the second ingredient that I'm going to be adding to our macaroni salad is about a medium-sized onion that I cut up into small pieces. I got about a 1/4 cup of pickle relish, and I actually ran out, so what I did is I took a regular pickle that we had in one of our other jars, and I just sliced it up real small. It'll work just the same and taste just as good. And then I've got about 1 cup of mayonnaise here that I'm going to go ahead and add to the noodles right now. Everybody's got their favorite mayonnaise. We just happen to use Duke's mayonnaise here. Some people like Miracle Whip, some people like Kraft. There's all kinds, but you use whatever you prefer. We'll throw the pickle relish in. Next come the onions. I don't know about you, but I love onions. I love them like this. I love them fried. And then the eggs. Sprinkle those all in there. And since we've got eggs, we've got noodles, we're going to add a little salt and pepper to it. You can always salt it more at the table if there's not enough added at the time that you're making it. And we're going to put some pepper in there. Same thing with the pepper, you can always add more at the table. And next we're just going to stir this all up. Make sure it's mixed real good. Like I said, we're making BLTs tonight, which for us is just toasted white bread with mayonnaise, strips of bacon, tomato, and lettuce, a little salt and pepper on it. And I tell you, something so simple tastes so good. You don't have to have an elaborate meal to feel satisfied when you get done eating. And it's relatively cheap too, if you think about it. Alright, that looks wonderful. Everything is all mixed. We're ready to have supper, and I hope this will encourage you to try it on your own. A lot of you probably already know how to make some kind of a macaroni salad, And the nice thing about this is if you want to, you can add celery, you can add chicken, you can add tuna, whatever you prefer. Ham chunks, you can put anything you want to in your macaroni salad, whichever you prefer. There's no way to mess it up in my book. So we hope you'll try this recipe. Like I said, it's real simple. We hope you'll let us know how you like it. And if you would, we would appreciate if you like our video, share it with your friends. And if you're not subscribed already, please feel free to do so. We will be coming out with more videos as we come up with more recipes to share. We thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again.